how about for the sellers? Like, what's that one advice just to help them, I guess, manage their expectation and emotions, right? Like, what's one thing that you would coach them on?
So for the seller, essentially you have to think about a situation of you still might get multiple offers, and even if you don't get multiple offers, try to listen to the agent, because the agent, we are not emotional in the transaction, right? We're looking at the transaction to give you the best deal, best opportunity to sell your property. And so even though you may feel like an offer is low, I'll say this: most of the time, the first offer you get is the best offer. Most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time. And so some sellers, what I've seen is they get that first offer and maybe it's not exactly the amount they want. And so they want to wait. Well, waiting could bring in more offers, or it could make that buyer withdraw their offer and see another property they like better. And now we're kind of, we've lost that opportunity, right? I've been in that situation. And when we get the second offer, it may be lower than the first, right? And so now you're kicking yourself like, I had that offer that was, maybe it was only 5,000 less than I wanted, and I was, trying to get this amount. So that's my advice I would give is just listen to your agent. They are going to have, your best interest in mind. And at the end of the day, they want to make sure that you're happy, with the transaction. So that's kind of the best advice I can give to a seller.
Last thing that I want to ask, actually, pick your brain on is when they're, and just in a couple of minutes, because I know we're running into our time, is when they're looking